Alright, so this morning we're going to do some hiking without the pups. We left them at the campground because they're not allowed on any of the trails. We're going to go check out the window, see what there is to see. Made it to the window. It was a pretty nice hike. The rock is super smooth, so it's kind of nerve-wracking standing on it. That is a straight down drop. Alright, so it's pretty cool right here. You can hear the birds chirping, the sun's shining through. It's nice. One of the things I love about the desert is all the weird plants they have. I mean, look at this guy. Isn't he wild? We don't have anything like that in the Midwest. Like, look at this one. And all these. Wild.
All right, we picked up the pups. There they are. Okay, say hello. And now we're gonna go try an off-roading road, a Jeep road called, what's it called?
River Road.
We're gonna try River Road here in Big Bend, so yeah, should be good fun. Ella is not a huge fan of all the bumpy driving, but she's getting a lot better. She still has to sit on my lap like this, but that's all right. She'll get better with it. And we'll get out a couple times to let them get a drink and stretch their legs. So it'll be big fun.
All right, we found a campsite, and it is in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around. You are like 50 miles from anything. It's like hours worth of driving on just, you know, Jeep roads. It's really pretty though. I imagine it'd be really pretty in the middle of the night. I imagine the stars are just awesome. I'm pretty sure that Mexico is right over there. The Rio Grande is right down here. And then Mexico's over there. You can see there's like, I don't know, it looks like there's a shack or something. out there, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I'd love to camp out here, but it's out in the middle of just nowhere. It's crazy. We were playing fetch with Ella, and the ball bounced near a cactus, and she jumped in to get it, and she had, I don't know what they're called, needles sticking out of her face. She had one in her eyelid.
Look at this bug.
So now when we play fetch, we have to be very careful not to throw the ball near any cacti.
This road's not getting any better. Uh-oh. Oh no. Bump in the road. Getting a little dicey. Four-wheel low?
Yeah.
You don't go look.
Yeah.
Checking it out. Come on, Wendy. Slip on that rock?
It was just
Yeah, we've just concluded that the passenger definitely has a scarier experience when driving on roads such as these. But look at that view. That's awesome. Even though it's terrifying. Thanks for not killing us, Garrett.
Welcome.
Jeeps are awesome. We just came from like super rocky, very bumpy, like up and down like this type of road, and then we just hopped on the highway and away we go, and the Jeep had no issues whatsoever. It was just like no big thing, no sweat. So that's just cool. Jeeps are awesome. If you want to get a Jeep, you should, because they're so cool. They take you anywhere.
All right, we made it. Finally back on paved roads after driving 55 miles on, I guess, off-road, Jeep roads you need high clearance, and let's see, in about 6 hours worth of driving out there. It was a lot of fun. We drove on River Road, which they recommend you need high clearance and four-wheel drive, and Pig.
Pig.
Wild. Wild hog. It's crossing the road.
Cute.
So they recommend you have high clearance and four-wheel drive to drive on the river road. It's a 55-mile loop. It kind of goes on the back end of the park and follows the Rio Grande. You definitely don't need four-wheel drive, but I would recommend having high clearance. It's really fun being out in the middle of nowhere, out in the desert, on the back side of the park. However, the road is pretty boring. It's not at all a challenge. It's mostly just like a gravel road. It follows a lot of creek beds that are, just have gravel on them pretty much. But there's one section of the road that you can decide to take or not, called the Black Gap Pass or something, and it was pretty gnarly. We didn't think it was going to be that gnarly. It ended up being pretty gnarly as the sun was setting, so we're kind of sweating it, thinking we might get stuck trying to get back in the dark. But it was a lot of fun. So I would definitely not recommend it if you're not used to jeeping or anything like that, or driving off-road. But if you got the guts, I would definitely recommend it. It was a lot of fun. I really like the desert. I like how different it is, and I like that I can see a long ways, and in pretty much any direction I see mountains. What do you think of the desert, Linz?
I do like the desert. I probably like the Rocky Mountains the best, like that kind of like forest terrain. But the desert is very cool. It is pretty dusty and dry, but the succulents are cool, and all the cactuses. Just don't touch them. But yeah, no, awesome, pretty cool. I mean, I've never been to the desert really before. We were almost in Utah back in the summer when we went to Colorado, but not quite. So this is like actual desert, and it is very cool. I'm enjoying it, that's for sure. Beautiful stuff.